Arsenal.
The arsenal is where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
It's pretty much what he said. It's pretty much once you've collected your weapon, as well as special weapon abilities such as this whirlwind one here, I've got it selected. You can pretty much swap and change around special abilities by just clicking here and choosing from your wide range that you've collected along the way or that you've bought. And by clicking on either one of these, range weapons or melee weapons, you can change them vice versa for different weapons. As you can see, from what I've already collected, you've got cannons, mortars, flamethrowers, guns, spears, quite a fair bit to, enjoy killing stuff with. But we'll get to those along the way. For now, I'm just going to keep showing you stuff to do with the hammer and the breaker's bow. You'll notice this distillery thing. Now, what this does, don't destroy the fruit, that helps me live.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid will feel like a new man.
The distillery is basically another bonus feature where, as you level up, you get access to another alcoholic beverage. So, I'm not quite sure how alcohol would help you apart from getting pissed and killing shit whilst pissed, but I don't really understand the logic of that. But the idea is that each alcoholic potion or spirit or whatever pretty much gives you an ability boost or something extra to help you along your way. Now notice, because I've started a new game plus, all of my slots are now empty. So we're just going to go through them and show you some of the things that you can get. Now, I've more or less unlocked every liquor that you can get, and as you can see, there's quite a lot to choose from. Some are much better to get than others. Okay, the squirt cider, plus 10 to your max health. We're definitely going to get some of that. Okay, yes they do. Right, so number 2. Now notice that something like this, yes, it gives you 10% critical hit chance, but some of them have these other setbacks. And yeah, note active. Make sure you pay attention to the little traits that are here. They're only active when at full health, things like that. This absorbs fragments from a wider distance. I don't need that. I've got enough money, but well, enough shards. But if you find that useful, then go for it. Hearty Punch, 1 chance to carry on if you get killed. Now, this is very useful, especially if you're doing later levels and being owned and murdered and killed by lots of nasty stuff that wants to kill you. I'll take it for now. Okay, I've got enough slots. This one provides you with another extra 2 health potions in your inventory, which is very, very useful, so I'm going to take that one. Were Whiskey, another pretty useful one if you, especially early on in the game, if you're taking a lot of damage and you end up with quite low health quite quickly when you're getting pummeled. So what the Were Whiskey does, it kicks in, I think automatically, I can't remember now, but it kicks in just as you hit sort of 33% health, as it says there, and it basically improves your critical hit chance by a crazy amount, and it helps you kill everything. But I don't need that right now, so it's there if you need it. This one is very useful again because, as you can see, it reduces your falling damage, which I will take because I fall quite a lot, especially as the levels go on. This one, yeah, this makes a lot more damage when you counter block, like when you deflect the bullets from the turrets and it hits them back in their face. It pretty much kills anything instantly, so that's very useful. Okay, we're going to have gain some health by counter blocking. Again, when you counter block and you kill turrets with their own bullets, this actually gives you health when you do that, so that's useful. This one gives you more speed when you're defending with the shield, so when you're moving around whilst holding shift, you can move faster. This one gives you +2 to your black potion inventory, like the health potion one, which is again very useful for special abilities if you like using them. If you are like anything like my friend Simon, who plays this game, he pretty much likes to smash everything in a mile radius as quickly as possible. He likes to smash everything up, and then he suddenly remembers he can use the special skills, so he doesn't use them that often. But that's all up to you. You can use them as much as you want, or as little as you want, but they are pretty useful. This one is plus 25% damage with your secret abilities with the books, which is useful, I guess, but I'm not sure if I want that yet. 15% damage resistance, now that's very useful, I'm taking that. I've only got one slot left, so I have to make sure this next one is a good one. Now this one has a side effect, nope, that's not good. Side effect, no. No, I do not want to lose health. Health tonic potency, that is not good. This one's actually pretty good, what I found in the experience, because it basically gives you this crazy superpower ability after you kill things, but not everything. It's after you kill sort of the 5th enemy out of 5, and then you suddenly get about a couple of seconds of going crazy with your damage. But it can be pretty useful, especially when you're surrounded by enemies, I guess. That one's very useful if, again, early on in the game, if you're getting killed a lot and you might find it a bit irritating, that's probably something to keep hold of. Especially when you're, near ownage. Stab synth, yeah, that's another useful one. You automatically retaliate when you get stabbed, I guess. Yeah, so I don't think I'll have that one. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's just fun. Right, so as you can see, it's all my distillery filled up. It'll take a while for you to unlock all of these 10 slots once you get to level 10. But yeah, I'd advise it. It's worth just keeping on and keep improving. It's likely that you'll only get to sort of about level 5 or 6, I think, once you've completed the game the first time. But once you've done a few new game pluses, then you soon start unlocking all the other stuff because you build up your shards and your abilities and your experience. So, okay, that's going to be the end of part 2, I think. Once we've, yeah, as you can see, I'm now downing liquor like I don't know what. I'm going to be pissed. Okay, that's the end of part 2. Yeah, I hope this has been useful, and I'll see you again in part 3. And this has been the User's Guide to Bastion. See you next time with me, Xian.